permission to launch Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra from Hapta Kangzibung in Imphal. MPCC President K. Meghachandra says Yatra will begin from private location in Thoubal. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo clarifies no misappropriation of funds meant for buying furniture items for Anganwadi centers under Mission Saksam Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0. Citizens for Justice and Youths of Manipur jointly appeal to people of Manipur to abide by law and not to take law into their one's own hands. And Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur all set to conduct Class 12 examination 2024 from February 21 to March 23 and Class 11 exam from February 20 to March 20. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren declines Congress Party's request for launching Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra from Hapta Kangzibung in Imphal. MPCC representatives met with the Chief Minister at CM Secretariat today. Speaking on the sidelines, MPCC President K. Meghachandra termed it unfortunate that the Chief Minister has denied permission to utilize the venue for launching the upcoming Yatra, which prioritizes the pursuit of social, economic and political aspects for the nation's citizens. Meghachandra said preparations will be met on full swing from today to flag off Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra from a private location in Thoubal. He said MPCC has been urging the state government since January 2 to grant permission to flag off the Imphal to Mumbai Yatra on January 14 from Hapta Kangzibung, and upon lack of any response even after 8 days, they called on the Chief Minister today. But the Chief Minister has denied permission to flag off the Yatra from Hapta Kangzibung, citing that the prevailing situations in Manipur is not conducive. Meghachandra expressed disappointment that their request was turned down despite assuring the Chief Minister that the Congress Party flag will not be used during the peaceful Yatra. The MPCC President said the state government's refusal negates its claims that law and order has improved in the state.
Shanti ki khongchat adagi miyam gi praja mayam sing violence kasu mari leinadaba masidai sida law and order gi phibam phagale hairaga masi permission pidaba sina maram sinadi law and order phibam se phagatri haina lawputai amasung masi sarkar se na akoi gi praja sing gi right tongan tongan ba akoi gi hak leiriba mayam sing se masi violate tawibani aduna praja sing gi voice praja sing gi peace masi punamak se tawbose masi democracy se masi lehendabani sangvidhan gi oiba akoi gi right akoi de piriba right mayam sing se phanghandre aduna lenga asi gi makha da akoi asa udre aduna Marmarikanda Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra se tangai phadaba se henna tangai phadaba leire haiba se masi tanjasi dasu amu henna ai haijaningi.
All India Congress Committee Secretary Zarita Lightflang asks why the state government is reluctant to give permission for using Hapta Kangzibung as launching venue for Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra, which is scheduled on January 14. Speaking to media at Hapta Kangzibung today, Zarita said MPCC President K. Meghachandra sought permission on January 2 to allocate Hapta Kangzibung for launching of Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra. However, the state government has not given its permission till date. She maintained that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi wants to begin the Yatra from Manipur, extending solidarity with the people of the violence-hit state. She said government may try to conceal the situations in Manipur, but the crisis facing the state is well publicized and known to rest of the world.
The saddest part is that the PCC president, Meghachandra ji, he had applied for a permission on 2nd of January, and till today we have not got permission for this ground. So we want to ask the government that why is the government so scared to give permission for this yatra? There is no bad intention in this yatra. This yatra is for justice. It is for the people of Manipur. Shri Rahul Gandhi ji wants to come here along with all the people, because entire India is seeing what is happening in Manipur today. So everybody wants to come here and wants to stand in solidarity with the people of Manipur.
Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo clarifies that funds sanctioned for purchasing furniture items for Anganwadi centers were not misappropriated. He said as per Mission Saksam Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 scheme guideline, carpets or mats and other items come under main component of furniture. Addressing the media at his official quarter in New Chekon today, Minister Dingo said for the first phase of Mission Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 scheme, 6,991 carpets or mats were given to men Anganwadi centers and 4,519 carpets or mats were provided to Anganwadi man and mini centers under second phase. The minister said relevant authorities will be instructed to distribute carpets or mats to those Anganwadi centers which have not received these items due to unrest in the state. Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam was present during the media briefing.
Misunderstanding the Haitare, Lana Lonagi Haitare, hiding a Sagi, Aquina, Piriba, Hariba, Hogi, Sakshan Anganwadi, Scheme Makada, when a furniture Anganwadi center sings the furniture Piba, when a Tobusimaro furniture components, Atobotoba items, Mayamas Yori, furniture Harakanda, table chokidu Katanataba, carpet Yori, mate Yori, the Gadumba item cra, Yori Aduna. Maruina Hoi Hariba Anganwadi center sings the items, Maruina carpet Wina, Pizavani Aduna Hoi Mamang, Kenogitasu newspaper desu, when Tenaza the carpeti, a minor pivot Tenaga furniture from the hotel and the Maruina Hoi carpet Wina Hoi supply Togzavani had in mind Tamjaget, Maruina Hoi lunch and Murmurkanda, Zagazaga sing the Hoi carpet, Piva, Tungdava, Zaga Lake Targasu, Anganwadi center Lake Targasu, Hoi Madu, Hoi Tana Zarganda, Tuni Honorable Hoi Honani had a department side to get in.
Police arrested 12 accused women on Tuesday in connections with a recent viral video where a young lady was beaten by a group of people, reportedly members of Huyen Mamom. The young lady was thrashed for allegedly misbehaving after consuming alcohol on New Year's Eve. The 9 accused persons were arrested during the course of investigation following a suo motu case registered at Imphal Police Station in connections with the viral video. The 9 accused women have been charged under Section 326 for voluntarily causing grievous hurt to any person, Section 354 for assault or criminal force against a woman with the intent to outrage her modesty, Section 506 for criminal intimidations, Section 34 for criminal act committed by several persons in furtherance of common intentions of all, and also under 66E of IT Act 2000 for violating privacy intentionally or knowingly capturing, publicizing, or transmitting the image of a person. Meanwhile, the arrested 12 volunteers of Huyen Mamom were remanded to 3-day police custody after they were produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate of Imphal West in Cherab Court today. Volunteers of Huyen Mamom thronged the court complex as the accused 12 volunteers were produced in the court. They raised discordant voices when those 12 volunteers were taken by police for 3-day custody after producing them before the court. Citizen for Justice and Youth of Manipur appealed to people of Manipur to abide by law and not to take law into one's own hands. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Chairman of Citizen for Justice, Senior Advocate Kaidem Mani urged the public not to engage in vigilantism and not to collect money from people amid the prevailing crisis. He also urged state government to pressurize center to end the prevailing crisis. Speaking to media, Vice Chairman of Citizen for Justice A. Nautunesori also urged the public to stop taking law in one's hands and uploading videos of penalizing or punishing individuals on social media platforms. While member of Youth of Manipur Manichandra Laishram acknowledged the role of people who are engaged in defending Manipur in the ongoing crisis, he however expressed concern over the prevailing situations where people are turning against each other.
Ichai nau chingna maram chadana nongmai pairaga chatpa maram chadana mi phuma maram chadana lamen tu hen men hen warak wate mado madu aingi matung ina to sunu chadana pesa kai bo khot pa to maru ina common people ta pesa pai be singi watana ta bata kholak le rakta nong mi pai raga unda tawraga pesa kai bo khot pa yaw karim ba lei beta raga di adu tawbi ganu sarkar na su hairi ba area sida pungning change raga maru ina lan se lepan na ba central government da Manipur sarkar na haibam topu do haibiraga central government na su basi tawna bo hone biu
isa inau singthina mayam sena aina pamjaba magede la ibase akhoina tolba ek ase within the ambit of law oiribra oidebra law oiragadi okay law oidragadi madugi legal consequence tarakpa madugi awasaina khondu madu phangnanabagi damakta akhoina law da piba provision sing ase akhoi mayam pumna mangna nainaba dakar oi khangba dakar oi
ngasi gi law se kangong chairaga leiribase masi itihas ta iraga lehoragani aduga mi gi lamdagi su akoi gi masida social media dagi viral oigara kanda mi gi lam yora kanda miyam na akoi manipur si yamna mathong maram khangdaba oina urakpa yabagi situation asimak hoji oirakle maram maduna hojik leiriba law paibiriba pabung hoi mayamna law se ngak na hona bada Europe Manipur na kari thodang logjoge haibado pabung hoina thambiu aduga law se khutna pahen biganu law leiriba miyamna semgiba legislature singsina law sembani law semba matungda akoi miyamna yare dana moi thagalaga moina semanbani aduga chalairiba law sina chalai hanbiu nattaba taragadi tomba chawba hongba mayam sina law loina paisalakpa taragadi kangkung chaiba leibak sidagi hena chaidana mathong maram khangdaba leibak oina urakadra haibagi Europe Manipur gi achauba akoi gi mipaibaduna ngasi gi press meet ase
Manipur Potato and Onion Fried Associations will initiate measures to keep a check on uncontrolled price hike on potatoes and onions in shops. Santa Nahakpam of the association's Information and Public Relations announced the same to media at Manipur Press Club today. Shanta said people are facing hardships as shops are selling potatoes and onions at skyrocket price, and for the same reason, since the last week, the association has started selling potatoes at wholesale price of 19 rupees per kilogram and onion at 39 rupees per kilogram. He also informed that on a rotation basis, the association's vehicle is parked in Nagamapal and Dharmasala Maning area every morning to provide potatoes and onions at wholesale rates to the public. Santa urged local clubs and CSOs to monitor the price of these wholesale food items while it is further sold by shopkeepers in their respective localities. He said the association will also make sure that prices of potatoes and onions are not increased during bunds and blockades.
अखोई फोकस सिंग हाइता है अखोई DI गुम पुरगा लापीबा इचिनाउ सिंग अपील तौजनिंगना अरापगी सप्लाई तौजिबा इचिनाउ सिंग जा मोइदा अपील तौबिनिंगना यागदे अखोई गाड़ी सिंग पुंग 3 मखाई स्वाइदगी लोय खाम लेबो गातनी अदो पुंग 3 मखाई स्वाइदगी योनबा होई बाजार की कंजेशन से अंदनबा अखोई हजिकी लेबा मोइगी DI ना लापीबा इचिनाउ सिंगना पुंग 3 ममांग दा लाकाना मोइगी लौगदबा पुगदबा सिंगदो लेकाई लेकाई की अदगी डिस्ट्रिक्ट की पुगी दौ सिंगदो असिदगी पुगीगो आइना अखोई स्माइना अहानमदा अखोई स्माइना अपील तौजगे मसी मरुइना फोकस सिंग दा तौजबा अपील नि अनि सुबदा कइनो हाय काना अखोई धर्मशाला मनुंगदा अदगी इम्फाल बाजार मनुंगदा लमलोंगदा अदगी अनकप जगा अखोई स्वाइदा नावइमथोंग स्वाइगी इचिनाउ सिंग अयुक्त लेबा लापीरिबा धर्मशाला मनुंगदा गलामाल तौबीबा इचिनाउ दगी कोना थेंगना लेबा लापीबा सी मयाम जिगी ओइना अखोइना पुंग 3 की मतुंगदा पुंग 9 बाउसिदा बाजार की सप्लाई जे वातनबा अखोई एसोसिएशन जिना ngamnaba madu pizagani hai.
A 22-year-old woman and her 2-year-old daughter have been reported missing since they stepped out of their residence on January 6 afternoon. The missing woman is identified as Laisram Rabina, wife of Laisram Premananda from Kwakaitil Konzeng, Laikai, Imphal. According to Singzamai police station, Rabina went out of her house wearing a off-white sole and a green-colored fanek sarong. Anyone coming across the missing mother and daughter may approach the nearest police stations. Members of Maira Paibi and Iraima Seva Association Kwakaitil Laisram Laikai staged protest met in the locality today against recent firing by unidentified miscreants at the residence of former president of the association Salam Angau. Protesters condemned gun culture and attacks at residential places and called for settlement of disagreement through talks. Combined team of Manipur Police and Central Force carried out combing and search operations at Nongtongban under Sekmai Police Station today. Under the supervision of Imphal West District SP KSH Sivakanta, Sekmai Police team led by Sekmai Police Station OC Inspector NZ Zonshan, including women personnel, commandos and B-184 Battalion CRPF personnel carried out the drive. They verified 630 people, including women of 150 households. No one was arrested. Press note issued by ITLF today said attempt to delete ST status for Kuki Zo community will only escalate the ongoing conflict and will be detrimental to Chief Minister N. Biren and the state, terming it as well-coordinated move by the state government and Meitei. ITLF maintained that removing a community from the ST list is no small task, as criteria used by India's government to declare communities as STs were decided by the Locker Committee in 1965. ITLF alleged Manipur government of trying to change the criteria set under Locker Committee. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on upcoming Class 11 and Class 12 examinations 2024. So keep watching Impact News.
Mejohabna Miamda Ahanba Oina Samsung smartphone da interest amata yaudana loan da lauba yabagi kudung chaba pijari. Masida natana Realme, MI, OnePlus, Vivo na chingba smartphone singda ahongba mamalda fanghanjari. Akupa marol gidamak lingsin biraksi Mejohab kay sampad konjeng hajari laikai. Heart Institute na experience lairaba full-time cardiac doctor staff sing anowa facility kayaga loinana open heart surgery angioplasty chamnga hena maipak na laying jakre khangauda thabak naba gyan mangba kok ngauba oninglabadi thintha chanaba laying hobiyu. Choose Imphal Heart Institute for total heart care.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSEM released schedules for Class 12 examination 2024 and Class 11 examination today. Class 12 examination will begin on February 21 till March 23 and Class 11 exam will begin on February 20 till March 20. Press release issued today signed by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Controller of Examination Ozoi said Class 12 exam will start at 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. and Class 11 examinations will start at 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test for Postgraduate NEET PZ 2024 has been postponed to July 7. As per the National Board of Examination in Medical Science, the cut-off date for the purpose of eligibility to appear in the NEET PG 2024 will be August 15. Earlier, the tentative date for NEET PZ 2024 was March 3. Meanwhile, National Exit Test, a national level medical exam, will be delayed by a year and will be tentatively launched in 2025. The recently notified Postgraduate Medical Education Regulations 2023 state that NEET PZ will continue until next becomes operational for PZ admissions. NEET PZ is the single entrance examination for admissions to MD, MS and PG diploma courses. Next, to streamline medical licensing and admissions in India. Meitei Christian Churches Council Manipur MCCM observed Meitei Christian Unity Day today at the hall of Tangkul Baptist Church in Imphal. The program was held in connections with 129th birth anniversary of Angom Porom, who introduced Christianity among the Meitei community of Manipur. Meitei Christian Churches Council Manipur President C.H. Thanil, MBA, former Executive Secretary Reverend Oinam Kumar, along with Meitei Christian reverends and pastors from different districts and many Meitei Christians attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Meitei Christian Churches Council President Reverend Oinam Kumar said Meitei Christian Unity Day was observed with an intention to bring peace, love and brotherhood in violence-torn Manipur. He assured that Meitei Christians will continue to strive for peaceful coexistence in the state.
Tangdu Laitana, Laitraba Kogi, Iram the Masida, Ing Tabapurakba Yananabagidamata, Mete Christian Churches Council na, Shinjaraga, Kogi, Tajaba Singaloinana, Punna Manipurda, Santi Purak Nabagidamakta Koina, Toramasi Pangtok Jabani, Masida, Tajaba, Muika Hamarum, Manipur ki Tampaki district Kayadagi, Langbirakuna, Aduga, Pastor Singh Mayamda, Ngamjaba, Kogi Kudol Tamjaduna, Togol Tominarakpa, Masung, Lamdam Sigidamakta. Iramdam sida ing thaba purakpa yananabagidamakta koina achauba thorang ama launanabagidamakta thoramase koi pangthok jabani.
All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union will observe 35th Drivers' Day on January 14 in view of prevailing grim situation in the state. Speaking to media at the union office on MG Avenue today, General Secretary of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union Maimom Anil said the union, as in other years, will observe Drivers' Day at the union office. He said during the observance, floral tribute will be paid to 306 drivers who had lost their lives on duty. He urged families of all the departed drivers and people in the state to partake in the memorial event. Anil said roadway is the major means to bring in goods in Manipur and that the union is striving towards cordial relations between drivers and the public. He lamented that drivers continue facing discrimination despite the fact that they are the one transporting essential goods for both hills and valley people in the state facing various challenges along Imphal Dimapur and Imphal Jiribam roads amid prevailing unrest. He informed that around 3,800 Meitei people in driving profession are currently out of work as Meitei drivers are unable to move freely along the national highways. He urged the government to extend every possible help to these affected drivers.
Legitrabasing Mafamda Hekalaga Tamasida Saru Yabio Haiduna, All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and the Motor Worker Union Makedi, Manipur Prajapunama, Amadi, Legitraba Imu Manungi Mafamda, Leishukat Pinamidamta, Union Hajari, Megi, Tang Humdegi, Akan Irang Amalevegi, Singam Sumtam the Ladiva, Mipum Kuding Maki Sanaba Hidang Turnasing Wapunamaxi, Quay Drivers Sing the Su, Masi Maxima, Puselaknaba Honavla, Yamna Achoba, Drivers Sing Jina Sing Lamisida, Yamkana, Honey Sing Sio, Yamna Sing Tani, Maruena, Infal Dimapur Lambi, Amadi, Infal Lambi Singida, Huzik, Maitei Sing, Gari Tobuya, Davasi, Huzik, Ladiba, Kogi Data, and a combo Patamda, Lishing Hunga, Sanipan Mugni, Haidiba, Driver Singsi, Huzik, Sumpam Kangdarana, Koi Awabi, Pimamanda, Imunung, Takpangam, the Wheat, Pimam, the Huzik Lady, Haidiba Punama Sisu, Manipu Gomena, Miang Changviduna, Puning Sing Biraga, with Driver Singina, Subam, Lomong Kangdana, Imam Singsu, Driver Singsi, Panguyaba Matiangdu, Manipu Gomena, Supangbu, Haiduna, Yunana, Appeal Tozeri.
Department of Statistics Manipur University began second series of week-long workshop on data analysis using Excel and SPSS at the Court Hall of Manipur University in Kanchipur today. Speaking on the occasion, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra said there are enormous digital data for every field which can be analyzed and utilized for developmental process. Professor Lokendra said similar workshops should be frequently conducted.
Multidisciplinary research, if we have to encourage it, we have to encourage this kind of a workshop, because this workshop will be able to handhold our students from different departments, and that's the way that we can encourage and we can enthuse our students. That's the way that the quality of our research will be upgraded.
Two-day district-level consumer awareness cum exhibition on Manipur's organic products began today at Pungdongbam Awang Laikai Community Hall in Imphal East District. Nongpok Pukay Organic Producers Company Limited organized the event sponsored by Agriculture Department under Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region. Deputy Director of Directorate of Extension Education KAU Imphal, Dr. T.H. Robindro said the program will enlighten farmers on various techniques for organic farming and contribute in producing more organic crops in the district. Program Officer of Agriculture Department, MOVCD NERKH Nimai Chan, Food Safety Administration Imphal East, DO Dr. L. Kripriya Lini, and DEE NEC Farm Horticulture Consultant Dr. M. Dinachandra were the resource persons. KVK Imphal East Senior Scientist S. Molibala also attended the event.
Department ki side ki koi side ki kai mateng pangba याबा लंबी लेरगदि अखोइना चप चाबा अखोइ हारिबा कंपनी से अखोइ पांगनी हाइना अखोइना सा तौरी लोइना लाक्चरीबा खरा सिनसु अखोइ खंजबा लौसिंग ग्यान अखोइ एक्सपर्ट अखोइगी डिपार्टमेंट गी अखोइगी यामा तमो माइचा याउरी अदुगा तमो दिनेशन याउरी ओ मयाम सिनसु अखोइगी अदुगा अतोपा एक्सपर्ट अमसु हंसाई की मानसु अखोइगी अतो करमना हारिबा मयाम सि अखोइगी ऑर्गेनिक ओइ ममुंग पुथो मतुंगदा करी करी करम अखोइगी माइ प्रोसीड्यूर मम ले हाइतारे ऑर्गेनिक ओइबिगी दुगी मतांग जसु ताकनी लोइना मागी पैकेज एंड प्रैक्टिस थादोक थाजिन तौबी मतंग कोई चुम प्रॉब्लम सु कोई नसी प्रोग्राम से नसी का हयेंग मिनिस दे कोई सब चाना थंगने न कोई पांडम सु लेला कोई लाक्सर
College of Agriculture, Kirdem Kumai, Meghalaya, a constituent college of Central Agricultural University, Manipur, launched Bachelor of Science BSc Honours Natural Farming degree program yesterday. Launching the courses, Secretary of Department of Agriculture Research and Education and Director General ICAR New Delhi, Dr. Himanshu Pathak, stressed the importance of natural farming for environment and soil health. He maintained that farmers will be able to enhance productions by applying modern science and technology, modern tools and technique in natural farming. Dr. Himanshu expressed happiness that BSc Honours Natural Farming degree program has been launched in 5 constituent colleges of Kau, Imphal, and assured that all help will be provided to make College of Agriculture, Meghalaya a world-class college. Natural farming block in the administration cum academic building was also inaugurated on the occasion. Taking part in the event, Vice Chancellor of Kau Imphal, Dr. Anupam Mishra, expressed confidence that graduates with their innovative ideas in natural farming will contribute in boosting country's economy. Meitei Tribe Union will soon begin widespread campaign in Manipur and outside the state for enlisting Meitei community as scheduled tribe under Article 342, Clause 1 of the Indian Constitution. Press note from the union says it is all set to start a large movement along with the launch of the campaign. North American Manipur Association, NAMA, condoles the demise of its founding member, former president and chairman of Board of Trustees, Dr. Adhikarimayum Surjalal Sarma, who passed away on January 5. Late Dr. Adhikarimayum Surjalal Sarma had also served as educator and astrophysics scientist at the University of Maryland in USA. North American Manipur Association, NAMA, shares the grief of his bereaved family. The Manipur Thangta Cultural Association Khongman John 3 Imphal East condoles the sudden demise of its founder cum secretary and chief instructor state awardee Naurem Razen Mangang. Living Arts Academy Manipuri Thangta Laman Thangta organized a program at Sagolbantera Laukrapam Laikai Community Hall to commemorate 85th birth anniversary of renowned Thangta teacher Sinam Deva Brata Singh, who was also a recipient of Sangit Natak Academy Award in Manipuri Martial Arts Thangta. On the program, Principal of Laman Thangta, C.H. Sunil Kumar and Oza Sinam Deva Brata remembered the contributions of late Sinam Deva Brata Singh in promoting Manipuri martial art Thangta.
अखोई खुदिमक ओजा अमदगी ओजा अमदा ओजा अमदगी ओजा अमदा तमकांदा खंगबा हैबा ngaktanina अखोइना अखोई खुदिमकी ओजासिंग असे कावदना थबक तवरगदी अचुंबा अफबा तो लाकनी अमदी लमचत सजत पोरकनी हाबी वखलोंदा नसिगा सुकुमलबा ओजाकी मपोक मोलसी पांथोक सबनी.
JDU Manipur State Unit Vice President Sanjoy Ahantem distributed mosquito nets and also provided medical treatment to internally displaced people who are residing at relief camps open in Kumbi. The initiative was taken under the sponsorship of Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporations. Government of India. Mosquito nets were provided to displaced victims at Kumbi Terakha Upper Primary School Relief Camp, Kumbi Awang Kuno High School Relief Camp and Wangu Higher Secondary School Relief Camp. Speaking in this regard, Sanjoy drew the attention of governments towards delaying the delimitation exercise in Manipur until NRC with base year 1951 is implemented in the state and Indo-Myanmar border fencing is completed. Malem Purel has organized free health camp for violence-hit residents and village volunteers of Khorsan Tabi village in Kakching district. Chairman of Loktak Development Authority LDA Manipur M. Ashni Kumar appeals to the public, particularly those residing in the vicinity of Loktak Lake, to refrain from using electric shock method of fishing and to cease illegal hunting waterfowls, especially migratory birds, using firearms. He calls upon the public to support the LDA in its mission to preserve the natural heritage of Loktak Lake. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. No permission to launch Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Joro Nyay Yatra from Hapta Kangzibong in Imphal. MPCC President K. Meghachandra says Yatra will begin from private location in Thoubal. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo clarifies no misappropriation of funds meant for buying furniture items for Anganwadi centers under Mission Saksam Anganwadi and Posan 2.0. Citizens for Justice and Youths of Manipur jointly appeal to people of Manipur to abide by law and not to take law into one's own hands. And Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur all set to conduct Class 12 examination to 2024 from February 21 to March 23 and Class 11 exam from February 20 to March 20. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Sri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purbashram da ikhoy bukon biramba Sri Lisham